Hi guys, so do you guys know what is magnetism? So basically magnetism is the force exerted by magnets when they attract or repel each other. It is caused by the motion of electric charges.
So now, let's dive more into what device that apply magnetism, which is
Okay class, today we will learn about pseudo.
Sir, we can't hear you, sir.
Before we get into how a dynamic microphone works, let's really look at its main parts. At the top, we have the windscreen, which helps to reduce wind and breath noise. Inside, there's the diaphragm, which moves when sound hit it, and the voice call, which is attached to the diaphragm. Around it is the magnet, and this is where the concept of magnetism comes in. The movement inside the magnetic field generates a signal which flows through the wire. At the bottom, there's a transformer to adjust the signal strength. And finally, the SLR output, which sends the sound to your audio system.
Do you hear me now?
Now, let's take a look at the practical use of magnetism in dynamic microphone.
When we speak or make any sound, our voice creates tiny vibration in the air. This vibration reaches the microphone and causes the diaphragm to move. Because the coil is attached to the diaphragm, it moves too. Now, here's the important part. The coil is moving back and forth inside the magnetic field created by the magnet. When this happens, a small electrical current is produced in the coil. This process is called electromagnetic induction. But don't worry about the fancy term, just remember, moving the coil near the magnet creates electricity. This electrical signal carries the shape of a voice, and that's what gets sent to speakers or recording devices. So in short, the magnet helps the microphone to turn your voice into an electrical signal, and that's how the dynamic microphone works.
So now, let's go through the importance of magnetism in dynamic microphone.
First, thanks to the magnet's role in generating necessary electromagnetic field. With this, dynamic microphones operate without the need of external power, sources like phantom power.
The strength and stability of the magnetic field directly impact the microphone sensitivity and sound quality. Stronger magnetic can produce higher output level and better signal fidelity.
Again, since dynamic microphones lack active electronics, the magnetic system reduces internal noise, making them ideal for loud sound sources like drums and guitar amps.
The permanent magnet inside the microphone generates a stable magnetic field essential for its operation.
Now, let's explore the application of dynamic microphone in our daily life. Microphones have changed the way we communicate and entertain ourselves.
You hear me better? Microphone make it easier to talk to a large group, also record songs and broadcast shows.
There are other industries that use dynamic microphone. For example, corporates, religious services, singers and musicians, also broadcasting and media, education, and public speaking and events.
With the invention of microphone, news spread quicker. People were also able to communicate easier and quicker. People don't have to rely on letters or telegraph. Microphones also greatly influenced the music industry, allowing recordings to be made and amplification of artists.
Thank you guys for watching.
Bye!